Welcome, Taurus Gemini, to your January 18th through the 22nd reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this video, go ahead and hit that big old like button. Don't have to do it now, but make sure that you do it towards the end if you really like the video. And welcome back, all subscribers. Anyone new, welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what is going on with you. Best messages coming out. Guys, make sure that you are paying attention to that community board. I am writing lots up there because I'm doing all these live shows, coming out of that comfort zone. 2025, let's move, right? Let's move, everybody, including myself. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Best messages coming out for January 18th through the 22nd. Just a couple of days, right? Remember, time is fluid. The reason I'm doing it this way is because we have these portals opening, the 19th through the 21st, right, which are going to move all the way till the 28th. But I really want to focus right now. We have that Venus in conjunction to Saturn on the 19th, which the portal is open right now. And then we also have the Sun conjuncting Pluto. So we're looking at these huge transformations, a lot of abundance. This is a time to really plant those seeds for your finances, love, career. Okay, things that you really want with that Venus, right? She wants it all. And then watch that transformation come through. Remember, everything's not going to just happen overnight. Some of you might quantum leap, though. You might be surprised, right? By the time I get to the 28th, you might be telling me, hey, you know what? Something miraculous happened. Something auspicious has happened. So we will see. But no matter what, it's planting those seeds for the next couple of months, okay? So that it's giving it time to weave itself together for you. So let's get in here, guys, and see. Best messages coming out. Best energy is, look at that, the King of Pentacles coming out, talking about that Venus in conjunction to Saturn. But we have a beautiful Venus card coming out, talking about your wealth, your business, your leaderships, taking on your security, thinking about that security. Okay, so yeah, holding on to that pentacle, moving past things that no longer hold you down. But it could say that there is a little bit of resistance to change. The reason you have resistance to change is because it could be that you're looking at these new ideas but not sure how to formulate them yet. So you could be holding back a little bit or holding on to some emotional baggage which you need to let go, so that way you can fill that space so that you can get to what it is you truly want. Absolutely, there it is right there. I just said it. I just said it, letting go. But it's also letting go will bring in this optimism that's ready for you as you're recovering through a certain situation, as you are moving on. Do not let fear be your hesitation, okay? Just go ahead, right? Find what it is you need within yourself. The more you keep digging deep within the situation, looking at all the new resources that are coming towards you, you're going to find that restless energy start dissipating, right? So don't let that be your fear. There it is, resources within. Financial independence, working from home, conflict, right? So definitely could feel like there's something going on around the situation where it does look like I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to tap into these inner resources just yet. Might feel like your creativity is a little low at this time. That's okay, though, because it's going to, you know, by the time the 21st really starts coming up, you're going to find that Sun, right? That Sun is going to conjunct in Pluto, and you might be all of a sudden feeling like you have all this creativity. Like all of a sudden all this creativity is coming to me where I felt like I was kind of blocked. Okay, so now you're finding, yeah, there it is, creative block. That's so crazy. These are so aligned. Feeling that overwhelmingness and feeling that anxiety. So still feeling a little bit of that anxiety. I do feel as you are moving, you're going to still feel this anxiety, though, over here. Okay, but that's okay because you're getting ready for this fresh new start that's going to be this huge game changer for you as you're really releasing those. It's going to be a little slow and steady wins the race, but that's okay. Yeah, feeling a little impatient about the situation, wanting things to move faster for you. But then you see this transformation. Here it comes. Here it comes. So you got to say by the 22nd over here, you're really going to start feeling this, this developing transformation, this wanting to really step outside of your zone, of your comfort zone, out of this zone into this place of creativity, out of this place as you're finding this cycle is really starting to move for you. Okay, so definitely feeling like you're having a game changer over here. That is amazing. I love that. So let's look, pull a couple of cards on top of that. So it does look like you have all these things that are going on around you, but there could be a lot of anxiety towards it. That's really what it feels like. You know, we just did the chakra readings, which looked really, really good for you. Hold on one second. Yeah, moving towards your desires. Yeah, and it's definitely kind of the same thing. The only difference is I do feel this worry of maybe I'm not moving the right way. Do not allow worry to be your devil. Let's just put it that way, right? Your restriction. Just keep moving towards what it is you truly want. Don't worry about how it's going to get there 100%, right? You just keep going on with your game. You just keep throwing things out there and you're going to notice huge changes. Yes, keep focusing on the situation and you'll find that the situations come to you as you go into emperor mode. You're going to definitely want to take the bull by the reins over here and really feel like I'm moving where I need to be moving. You're going to find yourself in a control situation where I feel like I'm in more control, right? As soon as you really start letting go of all the worries. Okay, do not let worries set you back. Yes, release the fears, the worries. There's no reason for them to be there anymore. You're going to move past those. As soon as you move past those, you're going to definitely start seeing this speed really catching up to your victories. Okay, because there's something definitely coming out, guys, that is really saying it's time for this fresh new start. This is really going to be a game changer for you as you're really moving towards those desires with the 10 of Pentacles. Really, you know what, slow and steady wins the race. Allow that Taurus energy to come through. You know, use that Taurus energy. You know, but you're also going to use that Gemini over here for those fresh new ideas, using both energies that you have together to really push through the situation. But do not allow the air energy to really get in your head. Okay, don't let it stop you. It does look like you could have some people coming around you that could be a great collaboration. It's also talking about your creativity coming back into play as you're really finding that overall happiness and finding that through this transition, things are changing. I do feel like you could have this partnership coming around that's going to really help you stabilize your situation, get you back into the flow of things. Okay, so, and this is going to breed, there it is, that fresh new start, the Fool, yeah, and what it is you're looking for. And at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Hierophant, these new commitments, committing yourself to things that are actually going to really help you. Beautiful Taurian card coming out, saying I am giving and receiving towards myself and really giving to what it is I truly want. Not allowing myself to sabotage myself anymore, putting that on the back burner. Yeah, let's just put that on the back burner. Right, let's just wait for our manifestations to come in. You guys keep, you keep feeding, you're planting seeds over here. Keep feeding it. Feed it that miracle grow. Right, all the energy that you have, you keep feeding it and watching it mature until all of a sudden you notice, right, that this desire is coming through. Okay, it might not come through exactly the way. Never make it to where it has to be a certain way. Because nothing's ever going to 100% come out a certain way unless you know for a fact it has to be this way. That would be different, right? That's kind of like I said, before. If you're looking for someone to contact you and you know they can only contact you on Facebook, then yeah, that's different because they don't have any other ways of contacting. That's different. But when it comes to other things, just remember there's always miracles, other things always coming around. And things don't always flow the way we think they're going to go. You give it that thought, but don't expect it to 100% go that way, right? Like I said, unless you know for a fact that, I want to date this person, but they only know how to contact me this way, then that's, irrelevant. It has to be that way, right? Okay. Beautiful reading, guys. You are really moving, and it does look like, this is the fresh new start that you've been looking for. This is where you're really going after, you know, your goals. It does look like right here. I just want to say right here in the middle of the deck right here, this right here is saying my victory is coming in. I feel like you know, I'm writing out a war over here. Things are really starting to turn towards the Fool. So you're going to feel that turnaround. And I'm telling you, it's going to be right around somewhere between the 21st to the 22nd. I know this says it only goes to the 21st, but remember, time is fluid. But yeah, it could be that we're going to say the 20th through the 22nd. You're going to find this turnaround here, right? As soon as you start feeling that energy changing. Okay. And I do feel like it is going to change. That's why I said I did it between the 18th through the 22nd, because there is an energetic change coming, right? There's this huge global energetic shift that everyone's going to feel from the Venus in conjunction to Saturn. Okay. So let's go ahead and get an overall card. Actually, I want to use these guys. Let's see. You guys are looking amazing. I mean, just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and finding that freedom within. Wow. Wow. Be the mountain, slow and steady. What'd I say? Slow and steady is going to win the race. Foundations and patience. And whoa, what does it say? I'm feeling a little anxiety. I'm feeling a little impatience right now because I'm trying my hardest to get to where it is I want. It says, climb this mountain slow and steady. Watch yourself win. But know deep down inside you're going to win. By knowing, by seeing it, visualizing it, and knowing it keeps you out of the self-sabotage. If I know something, if I know that the sun's going to come up tomorrow, it'd be really weird. I don't care how cloudy it is, the sun is still there behind the clouds, right? Then I can be self-assured to know the sun is there. It's not like you're going to wake up and be like, I don't know where the sun went. So you're going to wake up with that kind of attitude, like today is a happy day. Today, you know what, is a very good money-making day. Today is the day for love, you know, and give yourself that room by getting rid of the negative, right? I know that things are going to turn around, right? Don't feed into, I'm not sure if this is going to happen. God, you know, I give it all this energy. Nothing's coming. That's the impatience, which brings in the doubts, worries, and fears. Things take time, right? But you got this. And remember, it's also collaborating within your power of 3, mind, body, soul, and putting yourself in the knowing that things are going to turn around. It's like, I know that if I do this, it's going to turn around. And surely shit, there it is. I mean, you see it. And it's because you're giving yourself, right? But I do feel like you're also being very generous around this time, though, as well. You're going to find that somebody may need a little bit of help, and you're there to help them as well. So you might already be helping someone right now as you're still trying to really push out your dreams, okay? Which is good because that's, you know, that's a good karma, okay? Beautiful reading, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.